What is up, Super Fam? I am Sensei Finito, and welcome to Marvel Bros, where we discuss all things Marvel and everything pop culture. And today, we are going to be doing our Episode 5 watch party and review of She-Hulk. So I hope everybody is here, ready and here. Man, I forgot to change my mic stand back. I put my new mic stand right here, and it ain't been doing the business. There we go. Let's just bring it about right there. And then tighten that. My bad, y'all. I hope everyone's doing good today. So like I said, this is our Episode 5 watch party and review of She-Hulk. I am super excited for tonight's episode, only because I really feel like every single episode has been getting better and better and better. Now, I know a lot of people, they have their own gripes and opinions about how the show has been doing thus far. But for me, I noticed my mic is really loud. But for me, I've been having a jolly good time. Just to be perfectly honest, I've been having a great time with She-Hulk, and I think we're gonna have a great time tonight. So let me know what your guys' expectations, predictions are for tonight's episode in the comment section down below, 100%. And let's turn that off and let's get to it. All right, my guy Jamie Rodriguez coming up in here, yo. What's up with my G? I hope you're having a good one today. As always, one of our newest Brovengers, and a good fella, if I do say so myself, always coming through, vibing with us. My man says, how's everyone doing? I'm having a good one. Jamie, how are you doing today? I hope you're having a vibrational day so far. It's been a good Wednesday, if I do say so myself. I was gonna stream, but then I didn't. So I'm definitely gonna be streaming tomorrow and the next day, and then tomorrow we also have the Lord of the Rings episode 5 watch party, I believe, right? And then next week we have Andor. Like, bro, we're gonna be doing lives almost every day here on the channel. So we do lives already every day on the channel, but I mean like watch parties, because there's so many shows to watch. It's ridiculous. I can't even believe it. I hope you're having a good one, Jamie. Like I said, appreciate you always showing your love and support. Mary Sue, oh man, I'm already tired. We'll see how this goes. Yo, that's the same thing Remy was saying. No cap. She was saying the same exact thing. Come on, Mary Sue, you can do it. See, yeah, y'all need to encourage each other to stay up. I'm a trying. You can do it for sure, for sure. Punisher, what's up with it? Punisher, my guy says I'm back. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Yep, it's you. How you doing, my G? Hey, all I'm gonna say, bruh, is I know you saw those comments that Charlie Cox came out with saying that Daredevil isn't gonna be a season 4, it's gonna be a season 1. I'm just saying I know you saw him. I'm just saying I know you saw him, Punisher. That's all I'm saying. But once again, it's one of those announcements that doesn't really confirm or deny anything, so we're still gonna have to wait and see what's going on. But I think that's a step towards my direction rather than yours. But that's just me. Punisher. I'm just saying. We're going to have to see really what that was saying, right? Let me know if you guys think, do you think all of the Netflix shows and stuff is going to be canon, or is it going to be variants? Maybe we could do a live about that, or a video about it. Variants or canon, what do you think it is? And just have like a little discussion / debate about what everybody is feeling when it comes to that new show. Because what Charlie Cox said could very much mean that it's just not a continuation of that story, because it's like 5 to 7 years later, right? So, you can look at it either way, but it just kind of seems like, it kind of seems like the ball is in my court a little bit, Punisher. That's all I'm saying, brother. But I hope you're having a good one, and it's always great to have you in the chat. It's always great to have all of you in the chat. You guys all rock socks. I don't know if you know that, but you do. And if you guys are looking for another way to support the channel, you can by becoming a member of our YouTube channel. When you become a member of our YouTube channel, not only do you become one of Earth's Mightiest Bros, but you also help us around here with everything that we do. And you get access to member-only badges, channel emojis, and other special perks. So, I hope everybody's having a good one, And if you do want to, if you do want to become a Brovenger, one of Earth's mightiest bros, and protect all that is nerdy and awesome, do so. If not, then just drop a sub and drop a like on the stream so you can join the super fam. You already know what the vibes are around here, you guys. Much appreciation. Punisher says, LOL, no, he was just saying it's been years since Daredevil happened in character growth. There has been plenty of character growths in the MCU. Yeah, I'm just saying. We got about what, like 5 years between Doctor Strange 1 and Doctor Strange 2? It was still called Doctor Strange 2 through all that stuff. So if it doesn't have the Kevin Feige executive producer credit, it ain't canon. Feige is a nice guy, but his ego is pretty big like that. I will say that is very true. I think that's the best way to put it. Honestly, what you just said, Mary Sue, I honestly do think that's the best way to put it. If Kevin Feige isn't an executive producer on it, then it's not MCU. I think that's best. I think that's the best way to say it. We gonna see. But like I said, Punisher, that is like that. Like that could be the other side of the story. Like there's my side of what I said, and then there's your side of what you just said. And it's very possible that your side could be true, but it kind of seems like on my side is where everything is leaning. But I don't think we're really gonna know until like Daredevil comes out. Like I don't think we're gonna find out anywhere in the recording. Maybe on some press tours or something from D'Onofrio or something like that. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Like I said, we're gonna dive deeper into it one of these days. But I think what you just said, Mary Sue, is a good place to kind of just leave it there. Like, yeah, yeah. If he ain't exec produce, then he ain't the dude. Agent Carter is considered canon and was made by Marvel TV, and Kevin Feige had some small role in that show, but not much. Oh, but he did have a role. I think that's if he ain't exec produce, he at least got to be on it somewhere, right? Because I mean, yeah, Agent Carter is canon, but like you said, Kevin Feige has a little bit of a thumbprint on it, so he can bring that in, and it's not like. And I don't think that show did anything so vast and grand that it could shake up the dynamic of the MCU the way that the Defenders show and then as well as Agents of Carter, right? I mean Agents of Carter. Jesus. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. We gonna see though. I guess until Feige says something, we really don't know what's going on. So it doesn't matter what any actor says because they're going to all dance and tiptoe around what the truth of it is anyway because they can't really say anything. So until Feige comes out, when is the show supposed to be released, Daredevil Born Again? I can't remember. Daredevil Born Again. 2024? So I think maybe next year. Around Comic-Con, we'll probably get an actual answer. I literally think that's how long it's going to be until we have a definitive yes or no as to what's going on. Just because it makes sense to take that long. You know what I mean? They're not even shooting it yet. Or did they just start shooting? No, he just said that filming would start in New York. So, would be in New York, I mean. Because a lot of people were like, yo, why is Daredevil in LA with the She-Hulk show? And then he also came out and already said that Daredevil in the She-Hulk show is not like a prequel to what you can expect from his show or anything like that. So that's all good stuff to hear. The Defenders show had no effect on the broader MCU. LOL, they are street level heroes, and why would it be called season 4 if it's been years later? I'm just saying, if it wasn't canon, why bring back the same actor? Why bring back, bro? We already talked about the whole actor thing. Like we already talked about that. They literally just had John Krasinski as Mr. Fantastic, as well as you already know what I'm talking. Patrick Stewart as Professor X, bro. So I mean, that's not a safe thing, Just because it's the same characters doesn't mean anything, my guy. Especially now that we're in the multiverse. Like look at Ralph Boner, right? Like look at how we got bonerific, right? Like that, just because it's the same actor literally means nothing, bro. The Defenders show I feel like it did have a pretty broad effect on the. It would have had a pretty broad effect on the MCU if it was canon, considering like almost all of New York was like didn't like wasn't there like a giant earthquake that was going on and like wasn't stuff like falling in like wasn't there some pretty heavy things that were going on in there? I'm just saying, pretty sure there was some heavy things going on in there, as well as there was some pretty heavy things going on in the Agents of Shield show. Super heavy things. And we've heard rumors that we're supposed to get Quake back in the MCU. Hey, Rodriguez, my guy Jamie coming through with another super chat. Much love to you, my G. Much love. You already know how it is around here. But like I was saying, I'm going to jump into what you just said real quick, Jamie. Just let me finish my thought. We already know, like, there's rumors that we're supposed to get Quake back that was played, that was in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. But just because we're getting her back, I do not think that is going to be canon. I mean, we had literally the same dude from the Inhumans TV show on ABC be in Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness as Black Bolt. Meant nothing, though. He died. And the rumor is that he's supposed to be coming back in the Marvels as our 616 version. That's also not the same version from the ABC show. I'm just saying, bro, it doesn't matter, yo. Would you be down for CGI Stan Lee cameos? Oh man, I don't know about that, my G. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be super honest. I don't know about that, bro. I do not know. I want more of She-Hulk dancing. I feel that, Tristan. So you're telling me while the bigger MCU is fighting Thanos and bigger characters, they should mention the Hand? I mean, look at She-Hulk. They've mentioned literally almost everything that's happened in Phase 4. Almost everything, right? In She-Hulk, they mentioned Shang-Chi. That's a ground level thing that's going on. And because it's a ground level show, that's why they're talking about it. All right, well, Hulk just flew into space in a ground level show. You know what I mean? I don't think any of that means anything. I definitely think that they would mention a earthquake that was like on the scale, like off the Richter scale. You know what I mean? We're not talking about just some low level earthquake. We're talking about an earthquake that definitely affected the city. I'm pretty sure that's what the whole thing about Defenders was about. Like, everyone in New York knew what was going on because of the Hand. So yeah, I do kind of think maybe the Hand would be mentioned somewhere because of the entirety of New York. Let's not forget Peter Parker lives in New York, right? Spider-Man. Let's not forget that Hawkeye was also in New York. These are shows that are low-level shows, as you say, right? Or street-level shows, right? No one's fighting any big bads or nothing like that. There's no stuff, right? So, never watched Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I heard it was wilding by the end. Oh yeah, 100%. It was wilding by the end. It was insane. I mean, time jumping, quantum realm stuff. They were dropping everything from it was insane. Like, end of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. was ridiculous. I was like, bruh, you had me, and now we're going back in time 40 billion times and stuff. It was insane. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. almost turned into DC Legends of Tomorrow. It was wild. It was wild. Oh my god. No CGI Stan Lee. Yeah, I don't think that's the strat. Deadpool, the new cameo guy. I agree. Ground level show. Shang-Chi is about to become an Avenger. He met with bug characters at the end of that movie. Yeah, but during the movie, he was ground level, bro. Like, before the end of the movie, in that first half of the movie, it was ground level, my G. Let's not forget that. It did turn into something way more grand to the last half. But for the first half, he was literally in a cage fight. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was literally in a cage fight, just fighting, just getting it in. You know what I mean? Look at how they were recording what he did on their phones. You telling me no one in the history of everything since been going on, all this, it seems like every single superhero that is known that goes crazy, right? Every single superhero, they have a list of them, or they have not a list, they have proof of what they're doing, right? Like people know that they're fighting crime. People talk about these heroes day to day on Twitter and everything. So yeah, Yeah, bro. I do think that they would definitely mention it because they're mentioning everything else right like they are right now, right? Something would definitely make the news. Oh, 6 years ago in those earthquakes that we had in New York, it's simple as that to make it canon, and that's all they need to do. So I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm just saying until someone says it, I'm not gonna just assume that it's canon because Kevin Feige has literally said that it isn't. So I need to know. I need a little bit of info from someone else other than us. All right, so the episode is out, and this episode is titled "Mean Green and Straight Poured into These Jeans." Okay, no shot. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, everybody get their stuff up and ready to go. This is that's a crazy name. Bruh. Mean green and poured into these jeans like is insane, bruh. That's insane. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Yeah, it is only 30 minutes. I see that. It is a shorter episode, unfortunately. All right, so let's do this. Turn that off, and then add that. Hit that. Boom. This one. Blow. All right. I had to close that just in case some craziness happens and I start going crazy. Don't want to scare my neighbors or nothing like that. Turn this off. Everybody get the show up and ready. Get your popcorn ready. If you guys don't know how we do our watch parties, what the hell? If you guys don't know how we do our watch parties around here, we obviously, it's obvious. We cannot watch the entirety of the show here on the YouTubery. It's not possible. They'll hit us with a ban hammer real quick. So what we do instead is we show, periodically we'll show the episode here and there, but we will do a countdown to 3, or on 3, we will all press play together and experience She-Hulk together. Then after the episode, we'll talk about it and all that good stuff. So at the count of 3, everybody press play. Everybody get ready. I hope you guys are happy and ready to get it popping. I'm ready to get it popping. I'm excited. And here we go. In 3. Wait up. 1, 2, 3. Let's get it. Oh yeah, I am excited. Don't worry, Punisher. We can finish this discussion afterwards, bruh. Oh, my headset's not plugged in. I was like, bro, why don't I hear anything? What's happening? Yo, her going and trademarking She-Hulk is cold. Love the intros, yo. This is gonna have a lot of meta writing. Marvel complaining about having to buy back their trademarks. Hey, yo. Hey, that's funny. That's funny. I didn't even think about it like that. You're right, though. Yo, they. Nah. Nah, that's crazy. Yo. Yo, that's hilarious. Yo. Titaniacs? Why doesn't she lock her damn door? Bruh. Oh, I like that. I really like that they did that. I like that a lot. I ain't even gonna cap with you. Yo. Oh, snap. Little child is crazy. Is she really taking the picture? What? What Oh, she mentioned the hair. The hair that's causing everyone issues on the internet. How can her hair be straight when she turns into the Hulk? Freaking bro, people are so weird. Yo, people are so weird. It's insane. She can get a bodacious booty and tatas and be 7 feet tall. Her hair goes straight. That's not canon. Oh, the Iron Man threes. The drip broker is crazy. Oh, yo, hashtag drip broker. She's living. Yo, what if we see our boy from Daredevil? You know what I'm talking about? Maybe Brett left New York. Yo, is that Chinese? I don't speak Chinese. Yo, if we see our, oh, is it gonna just be him? Oh, okay, never mind then. Yo, look. Yo. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. We need some Avengers emotes immediately. Yo. Bro, I need Avengers merchandise immediately. The drip broker. Hashtag drip broker. Yo. Bruh. Bruh. This dude, he's hilarious. Every time he's on the screen, I be rolling. Not the booty booster. Yeah. Oh, asshole. Oh shit. I never thought of that shit. I never thought of that. I don't know why I never thought of that. Bruh. Yo, NFL player fighting. Yo, hilarious. I'm happy someone said it because oh, she called her Shrek. I was definitely like, why they got her looking crazy in these suits, bruh? She's literally wearing a man's suit. Bruh, this shit is crazy right now. Who's gonna be? Who is it gonna be? Who the hell is that? Bruh, I wonder if we're gonna see a little bit Easter eggs and some suits. Impish is crazy. Hey yo! Hey yo! Hey yo! Lady lawyer. So quickly, like she has no backbone. Like she, she is the way that she just took the picture is insane. Hey yo. Hey yo. Hey yo. Oh, bruh, came that she smashed. Bruh sucks. He's a terrible person. Damn. Damn. Ah, right in the ah. Ah, my hot. Ah, ah, ah. Damn, son. She gives me Kim Kardashian's vibes all the way. Bruh, that was like I wasn't prepared for that. That hurt me. I was like, oh no, oh damn. That was nice. Are we gonna see? Are they about to be honest in this? That's what I'm trying to figure out. We're not friends. Bruh. What the hell? Look at that. He gives me Edna vibes. Something's about to happen, right? Yo, is that Daredevil's? Yo! Yo! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Yo! Let's go. That's all we needed. Next episode is Daredevil, baby. I like this episode. It was a really good. I think this was actually a good episode. Um, do I think people are gonna have issues with it? Yes, but I've accepted what this type of show is going to be already. So I think this is gonna be a really fun next episode. I think this was a really fun episode, and I think the next episode is going to be even more fun. I really liked everything that we got in this. I liked the little relationship that we saw kind of being established between Nah, not him drinking the booty boost is crazy. Oh, look at the Iron Man threes. Those busts. Oh, look at all of his shoes. Oh, bro, I really wish we could have saw that. Oh, look, she had a shield fold. She had a shield folder. Hey, this music is vibey. Bro, could you imagine if the post-credit scene is just Daredevil and that's literally the only stuff that's in the show about Daredevil? People would rage their minds out of control. All right, here we go. Post-credit scene. Are we going to see... Oh, no post-credit scene? Oh, no, there we go. Here we go. Oh, no, no post-credit scene. No post-credit scene this week. Wow, they were like, nah, bruh, Daredevil, the helmet is enough. That is your post-credit scene. I think this show is amazing. I really think this is a really great show for what it is, man. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I think this is a really good show so far. I think I had a good I had a good time with this episode. It was this like yo. I think like I said, I already know people are going to be completely triggered by this episode, 100%. But that's just how it is right now. So it sucks. But you know, someone's gonna have something negative to say. Of course, it always happens. It's no surprise. I'm not even. I don't even get surprised by people now. You know, if everything's not if everything's not action and spy and serious and no jokes, it's trash. That's just what everybody, especially if it's something that's not you know I don't know what else to say. Some people don't know how to appreciate things for what they are. That's kind of what I'll say. If you, it just be like that sometimes. I had a really good time with this episode, but like I said, yo, I love, like I can see the hints of like Jessica Gao, and like since she wrote for Rick and Morty, when I watch this show, I expect a certain level of like a type of joke of something, and I think they do it pretty often, and they hit those jokes pretty good. Um, and this isn't a heavy action or heavy dialogue based show by any means. I thought that's not even what they were trying to go for. This is a sitcom, funny laugh, haha vibes. Um, Along with seeing the stuff go on with Jennifer Walters that she's going through. And I honestly think that for what this show is, especially because they told us ahead of time, that's usually when I don't have a good time with something, is when they present it as like this whole action packed thing or something along the lines of that, and then it's not that. Kind of. I think that's kind of how I feel about Thor: Love and Thunder. At least going in for me, I didn't know that we were going to be haha laughy jokey joke every 5 to 10 seconds, right? I didn't think that was gonna happen. So when it did happen, it rubbed me the wrong way. But when they came out from the jump and was like, "Yo, She-Hulk is gonna be a fun sitcom, Ally McBeal Marvel show with the whole like villain of the week type of vibe or cameo of the week type of vibe, whatever you want to call it." And when they let us know that, I was like, okay, for sure. And obviously, this is obviously tailored toward women as well. And, men don't like anything that's actually made for women. So I understand why a lot of people don't like it, But I understand it. I have a good time with it. I think it's a great show. I think this is like the first time. Like, I think if the show was more of what this episode was, I would have a really great time across the entire show so far, right? But it's not like that so far. And I think people are even going to be pissed about Daredevil in next week. I think people are still going to find something to complain, bitch, and moan about. But that's fine. You know what I mean? I'm just going to say I think this is a great show. I think it's awesome. I'm having a great time with it so far. Each episode has got better for me, at least. Once again, I wasn't expecting any Like, I wasn't expecting this to be Shang-Chi, and I wasn't expecting this to be Captain America, the Winter Soldier, and I wasn't expecting this to be Iron Man 1. I wasn't even expecting this to be on par with any of the other Disney Plus shows that we've had, because they literally told us that it's a sitcom, right? So, going into it, understanding what we're getting, I'm here for it. And that's why I've been able to have a good time week after week. And, I married, and my wife loves the show as well. So it's like, even for things that I might not understand, I'm able to talk to a woman who is able to kind of give me that perspective that I may not have understood, and that might be the issue for some of you. You might not have any women to talk to, and I understand. It's okay. Not everybody has a woman in their life that they can just go and ask how they feel about things and how it feels to live in a day-to-day life, So, hey, it is what it is. But I'm just going to say I had a good time with this episode, and let's jump into the comment section and see how everyone felt about it. I had a really great time. I'm not going to lie. Tharupathy, what's up with it? Welcome back to the chat. Will we get Daredevil in this episode? At least a little. Hey, look, I guess we did get at least a little, huh? I'm calling it Puggus Frogman. Ooh, okay. Okay, that would be interesting. She gonna get her iconic uniform? I really hope she does. I really hope she does get her iconic uniform, to be completely honest. Hey. Shout out to Jamie Rodriguez coming through with another super chat. As always, much appreciation to you. Let me know how you enjoyed the episode, Jamie. I am interested in knowing. Mary Sue says, Avengers A symbol. Yeah, I need that. I need Avengers emotes immediately. I'm getting those. I promise you I'm getting Avengers emotes, because that was hilarious. Are there any hints that Daredevil will appear in this episode? I honestly thought that we were going to get Daredevil's person that made his suit, I really thought that we were going to get that. Did he die? Oh shit, I think he died. Did he die? Or did he escape? I can't remember. But I thought that's what I thought we were going to get him, and that was going to be like the hint that Daredevil is coming, like he moved to LA, moved out of New York and all this stuff. And I was all the way there for it. Where is the Spooderman shirt? Hey, Sneaks, that's a good question. That's a really good question. Booty boost? I'm done. Yeah, that booty boost was insane. I wasn't ready for that. Sneak says, creepy. Yeah, that bro was creepy. Tristan says, Todd is me. LOL. Aw, nah. OMG, no, I can't believe we went there. Yeah, that was pretty intense. When I believe you're talking about when she was in the having all the dudes come in front of her and basically tell her how much she sucked. That was pretty intense. Did not expect that whatsoever. When it started, it's over now. No Daredevil yet. A little bit of Daredevil. Daredevil, let's go. That's right. Remy says that was an awesome episode. See, I'm happy you liked it, baby. Sneak says, I love this series. I'm happy you liked it, Sneaks. The Daredevil helmet is all we're getting. Oh, yeah, for this week, for sure. Punisher says, definitely the worst and goofiest episode outside of the Daredevil mask. I'm so surprised that you feel that way. I love every Marvel series as of up to date. Yeah, they're all good in their own ways, and they all definitely center to a certain demographic that may not be us. And I don't think that something not being aimed at your demographic is a bad thing. I think it's a bad thing when you get finessed into thinking it is for your demographic and then it's not. Right? That's what I think is the bad thing. And that's kind of my biggest gripe. Like I said with Thor, I'm not going to get into a big spiel about it, but that's just my biggest gripe with that, is that I think we were promised something completely different from what we got. Yeah. Derp says, Marvel biased? I mean, if that's what you want to call it, for being able to accept stuff as it is, then yeah, you can say Marvel biased for sure. But, I've watched it. I also felt the same way about Batwoman. I don't think Batwoman is terrible as everyone says it is, I think it's bad. Woo! I think it's bad. But I think it, for what it is and for what they had to go through, it's okay. And I actually I really like this show. Like, I'm liking it more and more every single week. I'm liking it more and more. Batwoman is trash, though. I'm not going to lie. The best of the best. I don't know about the best of the best. We will get Daredevil soon. Yes, sir. We will get Daredevil soon, and I'm really happy about that. I'm a huge Marvel fan. I really appreciate for what things are and made for us. Yeah, I agree with that completely, especially because this is the thing that I'll say, right? When it comes to She-Hulk, especially, man, She-Hulk was spicy in the comic books, my G. I mean, She-Hulk slept with everybody, and She-Hulk was always like hot girl summer. Like She-Hulk created hot girl summer, right? Like that's how it was in the comic books. She-Hulk was the one to pop up. She-Hulk was the original, okay? So I think this show going the way that they've gone with it, you know, in the first introduction is really, it has been really good. I even talked about it last week, right? That where Bruce Banner gets angry, Jennifer Walters gets confident, right? So I think that's kind of the difference between them when it comes to their Hulk out, right? Because when Jennifer Walters is She-Hulk, she is way more confident. She would do all the things that she would never do. And then when Bruce Banner is Hulk, he's way more angry and he would do all the things that he wouldn't do, right? So I kind of think that She-Hulk, with having these powers, is learning more and more how unstable she actually is. Especially because I believe Mary Sue, you brought it up in last week's episode, that literally whenever Jennifer is not at work, she's drinking, right? Like that, like she's drinking, right? Like that's it, right? So I am super here for this. I think it's going to be great. Let's keep it going in the comics. I enjoyed all the series so far. Each one had a different style, not the same exact type of show. Exactly, and I think that's kind of what we want, right? That's something that I've been really laughing at people, like literally laughing at people for saying about Phase 4, is that it's just the same Marvelness. It's like, bro, literally, no, it's not. None of these movies have been, like, almost all of Phase 4 has basically been breaking into all new stuff that we've basically never seen before, and stuff that's also never been done before when it comes to comic book movies. Legitimately, like all of the things that's happening is all brand new things. Especially with the Disney Plus shows. Even when you look at these shows, every show has been tailored to the different type of fan that there may be. With WandaVision, definitely connecting to the older audience, not trying to call people old, but the older audience, you know, like my mom, my mother-in-law, and you know, people like that, because they're able to see, oh, this is I Love Lucy. This is, you know, it's callbacks to the stuff that they watched when, you know, when they were growing up. So that's not for us. I didn't watch I Love Lucy growing up. You know what I mean? So I don't understand I didn't even know that the Dick Van Dyke Show was one of the things in WandaVision. Only if you've watched those do you know. So that was definitely tailored to those fans. And then what was next? The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, definitely tailored to the more spy espionage-ish fans, right? Even though it didn't get as spy and espionage as we wanted it to, that's who it was tailored for. Every single show has been tailored to different types of fans that are already existing in the MCU that don't want, you know, that are just kind of like, okay, another comic book movie, another comic book movie. We're not just getting another comic book movie anymore. We're getting experiment movies as well. Like, well, maybe the audience will like this. Let's tailor this to this demographic. Miss Marvel. Let's tailor this to this demographic. Black Panther. You know, like there's more and more of things like this going on. And I think that we need to be more acceptant of it so we could get even more variety of shows at our dinner table, basically. Like, think about all the comics there are. So if you like this type of comic book, you can pick it up and go on that run. And that's where we are. And I will continue to say it. The movies are getting closer and closer to the comic books. So, yeah. Mike Davis says, I dug it. This was an actual She-Hulk episode. No cameo. It was just She-Hulk. I like it. That's a very good point, Mike. I agree with you. Unfortunately, Jessica Gao already knew that the mendom of the fandom would be going crazy. That's why they already had the Twitter plot armor joke in there last week. Like, bro, that's literally being aware of the audience that you're going to be dealing with. Like, that's like, I think that's hilarious, because it's like, oh, look at you, look at that. She knew that you guys were going to be furious. She knew that all of you people that are of that person would be furious about this show, would be furious. And you are. And I think that's hilarious. I think it's hilarious you're mad. I think it's really funny. Because they knew that you were going to be mad. And the joke's on you, I guess. It's hilarious. Whew. Tristan says, Daredevil, not you, Mike Davis. I'm talking about, you know, the other people. Much love to you, Mike Davis. I agree with what you said 100%. Daredevil meeting the She-Hulk is going to be amazing. Oh, yeah, Tristan. Daredevil meeting She-Hulk is going to be great. It's going to be great. It will be really good. I can't wait for it. It's going to be amazing because I think Daredevil is going to get to be the funny vibe that he actually, you know, has. And that's why I think people are going to be furious, yo. I mean, we're talking about the dude that wore a sweater to Christmas that says, I am not Daredevil. You know what I mean? So if you guys don't know that Daredevil is a little jokester, then you're going to be disappointed. It's actually a more realistic take on day-to-day lawyering. Daredevil tried to make every lawyer scene a dramatic Perry Mason moment. That is very true, Mary Sue. But I didn't mind it. I'll say that I didn't mind it. I really loved everything about Daredevil. I think everything about Daredevil is beautiful and amazing, and I don't think I can say anything bad about the show because it's awesome. Sneak says, yeah, as soon as a female character says one negative thing about men, people will be on Twitter, OMG, more male bashing propaganda. Yeah, as if there's not woman bashing propaganda literally everywhere all the time, right? I mean, bro, I don't want to make this like a huge thing, but it's just really ridiculous. Like, I think it's hilarious, but I also think it's really ridiculous because it's like, bro, chill out, yo. I mean, I think we've had comic books, shows, movies, all the stuff pertaining to us. So I think women can have some stuff tailored for them. I think it's okay. I don't think we should hog the fandom. Like I think everyone should have stuff. Give kids some stuff. Make some R-rated movies. Everybody gets everything. You know what I mean? We need to be like Oprah out here with the fandom. You get a show that you like. You get a show that you like. You get a show that you like. I mean, that's why we're about to have the special presentation that is Werewolf by Night. That's nothing that's ever been done by Marvel. And it's what? Going back to those super horror vibes of the 1980s black and white type of thing. Bro, come on. Like they're tailoring all these movies to different type of movie buffs, TV buffs alike. And so you can choose what you want to watch, choose what you don't want to watch. If you don't want to watch the show, don't fucking watch it. What the hell? No one forced you to. That's why I only saw Thor: Love and Thunder one time, because no one forced me to watch it. I almost wanted to walk out the theater, but I didn't, because I wanted to watch it in entirety so I can make my own opinion, formulate how I feel about it, and be able to express that opinion verbally to you guys. And I did. But to be like, nope, this is trash. This is trash because men. Come on, guy. Jamie Rodriguez, my guy. Huge Easter eggs with the sneakers in the credits. Yeah, bro, I really wish we got to see those sneakers, bro. I wish we got to see all the shoes. That's one of my biggest letdowns. I'm not even going to lie. I really wish we got to see those sneakers, bro. I need it somewhere in the show. We need to see my guy's sneaker collection because I know they bust. Like, I know they go crazy. But do we think that Disney really shilled out like $100,000 to get custom-made sneakers just for this show? Unfortunately, no. But they do have the drawings for them, so nothing is out of the realm of possibility. My guy X, what's up with that, X? What's good, man? How you doing, brother? We just vibing, just got finished watching the show. Had a really good time with it. Punisher says, love the show so far. Just for some reason, I didn't like it too much. Just thought the whole trademark Civil War case was just goofy and just an episode filler. I mean, yeah, it was, bro. We're at the middle of the season. This is the middle of the show right now. We have 9 episodes, so we're really at the middle of the show. Next episode is going to be crazy. It's going to have Daredevil. It's going to be amazing. So every show is going to have filler episodes for sure. And I think this one, I don't think this one was the filler as much as last week. No, the week before that. I don't know, but it was filler, but it was good filler. I liked it because who said it? Mike Davis. This is the first time that we actually got to see She-Hulk being She-Hulk, and that was a good vibe for me. I liked it. I liked the lawyer vibes. I liked the introduction of the other lawyer lady that I think is gonna have. I think she's gonna come up again in the show for some reason. I like that she even helped She-Hulk kind of, or at least Jennifer, get some confidence about what was going through, telling her not to listen to those dudes, not to listen to these guys, that all that stuff. You know, I understand it. I like it. I already know that people are going to be really furious. I know the men of the world that need everything to be masculine are going to be really furious about the conversation that they had in the bar at the end about the dude about just dudes in general, because it was about how dudes don't understand what women go through. And ironically enough, I know men are going to be triggered by that and prove that they don't understand what women go through by saying a bunch of stuff. So we're just gonna wait for that to happen. But other than that, I think it's awesome. I can't wait to see more of Charlie Cox in the MCU. Oh yeah, and I can't wait to see more of a different type of Charlie Cox. Don't get me wrong, I really do love the Daredevil Charlie Cox, but I mean, my guy, I don't want you brooding and just sad and depressed and sad all of the time. Like, my guy, come on, bruh. Like, gee, what's happening here? Can you do something? Like, can you not just be angry all the time? But hey, it is what it is. Forget hot girl summer. I'm getting ready for cold boy winter. Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. LOL, even taking my time and still typoed. I didn't know I typed for dar instead of so far. Hey, it's okay. It's okay, Sneaks. I got you. I knew what you were trying to say. Clawmaster, what's up with it? Welcome to the chat. Jokes for this episode really hit for me. Enjoyed this one a lot. I agree, Clawmaster. The jokes hit for me all the way. And this one, I mean, I know I say it a lot, but this one really gave me the Rick and Morty vibes with the jokes, the mannerisms of people, the way bro was just sitting there eating like peanuts while she was waiting for him to talk. And he was like, huh? Yeah. And then she went on and she was just started to talk and he was like, okay, let me stop you right there. None of that concerns me. Like, shit like that just makes me laugh. And I don't know why. I just thought it was hilarious. I thought there was a lot of funny jokes in this episode. And I did find myself laughing quite a bit. I had a really good time. Every scene where a protagonist is drinking is intentional these days, especially if it's marked towards kids. The more you know. the more you know. Yeah, I feel you though. That's true. And I don't know how much this is tailored for kids, I'll say. And that, and that's another thing that we're getting into with the MCU, to where everything isn't necessarily tailored for kids. And the parents might want to, do a little bit of research before they just start throwing it on. We're getting to the point to where, oh, it's Marvel, so it's okay to watch it. Nah, fam, no it ain't. Or at least, well, it's Disney, so it's okay to watch it. Nah, fam, no it ain't. Because I know some kids had some nightmares from WandaVision, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. I almost did. Shit. But they were just trying to still ease us in the water. They're tiptoeing us. They're just easing us into more R-rated like content. Easing us in slowly but surely. The second Doctor Strange movie was way different than the movies preceding it. Big facts. I was not around when Dick Van Dyke Show and I Love Lucy, but recognized it because did grow up watching them in syndication and were shows my mom liked to watch as well. Exactly. And that's what I'll say is, what I was about to say with Mary Sue. Hold on, let's read Mary Sue's comment first. I bonded with my mom watching reruns of all the old classic sitcoms. That part of WandaVision really resonated with me. See, and that's what I'm saying. Like, we're getting to that point to where things can resonate with you, even if you're not just a comic book fan. And that is the thing that makes it great to be a nerd, is when nerds and normies can come together and appreciate content as being amazing. That's when we're on the road to goodness, man. And I think we're almost there, right? I think we're almost there. We're so close. If like we could just get some of the fandom to relax and not trip balls and just accept everything, so we can accept all the new nerds and all the new just nerdy fam out here, just accept them and be like, yo, what's up? You love this? I love it too. You love it for that reason, but I love it for this reason. Let's go and just dive head first into everything that's nerdy and amazing. Like, that's what I love about being a nerd. That's what I love about Marvel. That's what I love about this stuff, is it's supposed to bring us together. It's not supposed to tear rifts apart in the fandom. We're supposed to get closer to each other, being able to appreciate it together. And that's what I just look for when it comes to this Marvel content from now, like for here on out, really, is how are the normies and the nerds going to be able to balance in this? And you know how they did it? Spider-Man No Way Home, I think, is a beautiful epitome of nerdy and normie coming together. Because, oh my gosh, if you're a nerd, that movie is freaking crazy. But if you're a normie, that movie is still freaking crazy. You know what I mean? Even if you don't know that Charlie Cox is Daredevil, it's still awesome to see this blind lawyer dude. And then you're like, what the hell is going on? And then someone's like, oh my God, that's Daredevil. And you're like, what? Daredevil? I know who that is. I haven't read every comic about him, but I know who that is. You know, nerds and normies coming together as one. Come on. That's what we're here for. Let's do it. Punisher says, I saw the clips of Matt Murdock for She-Hulk from D23. He didn't seem goofy, and I'm starting to think Marvel Bros is a low-key feminist and male feminists are rare. Hey, man. I just want to know how many women you got in your life, bro. That's all I want to know, and I just want to know: do you want them treated equally? If you don't want your mother treated equally to your father, then hey, that's on you. Sneak says it is silly how people are triggered over characters that don't exist, or they feel all the shows have to be for them. Man, not even comics are made for everyone. Precisely, I think that's I think you put that beautifully. I want Foggy, Karen, Matt, and Jennifer on a court case together. I think that would be dope. And throw us a little what's her name? The private investigator. God damn it, I can't think of her name. Man, what's her name? Netflix show, private investigator. Slept with Luke Cage. Jessica Jones. God damn. I was about to pass out. Yeah, Jessica Jones. I want Jessica Jones and She-Hulk on something together. I don't know how that's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen, but I want that. I want it bad. Yeah, thank you, Tristan. I appreciate you. Damn, excuse me. Pretty sure they can make cheap versions of the Iron Man 3s just long as they look good. Don't have to be functional. Hey, yo, I need everything. 9 episodes. Oh God, I was thinking was 6 episodes. Am quite happy. Let me make sure. I don't want to lead you astray. How many episodes will be in She-Hulk? 9 episodes. Yeah, I was right. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Yeah, 9 episodes. So we're at the halfway mark. We still got more to go. So I think the next half of this show is going to be awesome. I don't know why, but I just think the next half of this show is going to be awesome. I called the meta writing in this episode. Marvel paid someone on the internet, God knows how much for the right to Avengers merch. Oh, that's very true. And the Avengers with the I instead of the E. That's very true. I got a kick out of the guy who makes superhero gear. I know he was a little cliche, but he did it well. Hope we see more of him, even in some other show or movie. Heroes need clothes too. I liked him as well. I thought he was funny. He reminded me of Edna from The Incredibles. So that's why I was all the way there for it. Because I was like, oh yeah, this is hilarious. And when Bruce started massaging the chest and 6-pack of the freaking uniform, bruh, what's happening? Hey, yo, what's happening right now, bruh? Oh. Punisher, are you over the age of 18? That's my last question. Are you over the age of 18, Punisher? Because the answer to this question will let me know if I actually need to answer any, like, what you're about to say from here on out. I think that will give me the answer that I need. All right. I like this episode. I think this was a great episode of She-Hulk. I think next week's episode is going to be even more amazing. You know what I mean? I think the show is going to continuously get better and better. God forbid that a show written by a woman and about a woman has things about women in it. I guess that's pretty weird to people. But hey, you know, it is what it is. So, you know, it is what it is. I think I have some weird dyslexia where I seem to reverse sixes and nines. So imagine how embarrassing when talking about the indie game Road 96. Ayo. I think the leader is the big bad, and that would lead into Captain America 4. I kind of think the same thing. That's kind of what we speculated after D23, and we found out the leader is going to be in it. It was like, hey, yo, maybe he's the dude that's looking for the blood, because that would make a lot of sense. I think I would even like it if the leader ended up being the power broker. I don't know why, but I think that would be I think that would just make kind of a lot of sense. I mean, Kingpin or the leader at this point. I think either of them being the power broker, I think that would be cool. But I'm pretty sure they're going to keep it as Sharon Carter being the lead role, So, we'll see. Punisher's I'm 22. I thought so, man. It's all the young whippersnappers nowadays that just be wildin', man. It's okay. Do you have a girlfriend? I think I know the answer to that question. I'm not going to lie. I'm not even trying to throw shade. I just think I know the answer to that question. We won't get too deep into it, man. It's okay, Punisher. You have the right to feel however you want to feel, man. And I think I have the right to feel however I want to feel as well. And the way I feel is that in the entire Infinity Saga, we had maybe two people? We had one movie that was actually about women, like that had a woman in it, right? That was a woman-led movie, and it was kind of ass, and that's Captain Marvel, right? So I don't know, bro. Mike Davis says, damn, my man, you keep skipping my comments. Bro, no, I'm not. You literally have not commented anything. The last thing you said was, I dug it. This was an actual She-Hulk episode. No cameo. It was just She-Hulk. I like it. That's the last thing you said, bruv. And until just now when you said, damn, my man, you keep skipping my comments. Don't know what you're talking about, G. Would you think a cameo or mention of Leader and She-Hulk, since there is a degree of connection? I think that would be cool. LOL, don't be a simp, Marvel Bros. Don't be a simp when you feel me. Don't be a simp, man. Yeah, all right, bro. I think you should probably go watch some Andrew Tate now. I think it's about that time for you, brother. That's all I'm gonna say. Punisher, I can't tell if you're real, if you're for real, or if you're doing a bit. No, I'm pretty sure Punisher is pretty real. I think Punisher's being pretty for real, my G. I'm not gonna lie. I know 4 women, and they are close to me. And I bet you want them treated with respect, right? I bet you do. Because I do. I want my mother, my grandmother, my wife, my daughter, because I do have a daughter. I want all of them treated with love and respect. And I think when you're a dude that, might have issues with the ladies, the ladies might not dig you or think you're cool. I think it's really easy, I think it's really easy to be all, furious. Let's kiss all women's feet. I don't know. Hey. I think the point is to treat everyone with respect, regardless of their gender or what they identify as, or what any of that stuff. Well, no matter what it is, I think everybody deserves to be treated with some level of respect. Is it easy to get seduced by that respect and think that you are entitled to it? Yeah. Does that happen? Yeah. But does that mean that we need to treat everybody like shit? Not at all. So I hope you understand, Tristan. I'm sorry, Tristan. You're awesome. I hope you understand, Punisher. If not, it's okay. I'm talking about how in the comics Daredevil gets around with the ladies, so wouldn't be surprised if him and She-Hulk hit the sheets. Hey, yeah, yeah, bro. I didn't see you say anything like that one time. Like I'm scrolling up and down, bro, and I don't see you. I literally, like I said, there's only like 3 or 4 comments from you. I wonder how much that happens, bro. I wonder how much your comments like don't get sent. I don't know what's happening. I know that's happened to other people as well. Uh, it'd be like that. But Mike Davis says I'm talking about. Yeah, I think they're definitely gonna be smashing. I think they're gonna be knocking the boots for sure. I think the boots are gonna get knocked, my G, for sure, for sure. Oh my gosh, Punisher, G. All I'm gonna say, my boy, is get you a wife. Uh, get you a girlfriend, bro. And actually talk to them about what their life is like. I'm not talking about the hot girl summer females. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about actual real actual women that don't do that. Like I think you're a little seduced by the media into thinking that every single woman has it the exact same way. Uh, and I believe as much things as women may be entitled to, not Daredevil, as much things as women are entitled to for being women, I think men have things that they are entitled to as well because they're men. So, I mean, it is what it is. You know what I mean? So hey. Yeah, I didn't see Mike's comment either. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't see it. If She-Hulk and Daredevil get together, oh yeah, it's gonna happen. I do got a girl. She said being a woman is way easier. If you want to be gawked over, if you want to use your sexuality as a weapon, then yes, right? But I think for the women that want to just exist, I think they know, man. I'm just saying. I don't know, bro. I don't know how many women you've talked to. It doesn't seem like you. It does. It does not seem like you've talked to a lot of women. I'm not even trying to get at you. I'm just being really realistic, bro. At least women that aren't under the age of 20, like over the age of 23. I really highly doubt you're having conversations with women over the age of 23 just because of how young you are. And I'm not trying to say like I'm hella old or anything, but the women that are in your age range, I could see why it could possibly make you feel the way that you feel, supposedly. Hey. We get into parties because we're lusted after as sex objects, not because we're respected. That's a fact. Yeah, Punisher. Go ahead and you need to just go ahead and just log off of Marvel Bros and go ahead and watch some Andrew Tate because that's the vibe you're on, and there's nothing wrong with that. And I think you should just be around the people who are like-minded like you, right? Yeah, So go be with your like-minded people. That's fine. But just understand that what you're saying is very not facts. It's highly stated on opinions of people that have been played and heartbroken and hurt. It's okay though, Punisher. You're among a lot of people that are all adults and have seen the world outside of the convoluted blinders that you have on, that you exist with, right? Not everybody is lucky enough to be, to have those blinders. Some people actually see what's real, and some people see what they've been told to see or what they've chosen to see, right? And some people just reiterate a lot of the things that they hear on the internet, like you're doing right now, right? Like you've heard these different YouTubers and podcasters say these things, and now you're reiterating them as if they're facts, and they're not. It's okay though. It is what it is, bro. I've lived life and experienced these type of things happen to women firsthand. And hey, if you would be okay with a random dude seeing your girlfriend as a sex object and think that's okay, hey, that is what it is, bro. That's on you. Then his YouTube, so I'm not shocked to be something strange happening on this site. Yeah, for sure. Punisher, would you send your lady out a dark alley in New York late at night? Go to bed, son. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're just gonna ignore. We're not gonna. We're not gonna talk. Yeah, we're just gonna let Punisher keep going in his, circle of reiterating what he's seen everywhere else. It's okay. Um, Y'all looked at the shoes? Yo, the shoes were crazy. The shoes have so many Easter eggs as to everyone that there could be that the overall MCU already knows about, right? Like, I think a lot of that stuff, and I wish we would have got a little bit more of the suits. I mean, I know they're in LA, so how many actual superheroes are in LA or anything like that? But I just really wish we could have saw a little bit more suits, being created that pertain to something instead of just those weirdo things that we saw, right? Like, because it was definitely some weird stuff that was going on. I wish they would have shown the shoes. Mike Davis, I agree, bro. I wanted to see every single set of them. I literally wanted bruh to walk in and be like, yo, look at my shoes. And then we just get a pan of all these beautiful shoes just from all these different heroes and whatnot. I need it. Tons of possible heroes. Oh yeah. I missed the shoes. We'll have to rewatch. The shoes was in the post-credit scene. We need Daredevil in this chat. Nah, y'all got me. We don't need no Daredevil. I handle shit myself. I am Daredevil. It's all good. And I bet you Daredevil cares about women. I think Punisher does too. The real Punisher, not the one in the chat. I think real Punisher cares about women. Look at what happened to his wife and his daughter. You think Punisher would talk? You think the real Punisher would talk the way this Punisher is talking? He would never. He would never, because he has a wife and daughter. He knows better. Those possible bishops. Yeah, bro. The shoe. Let's see if we can take a look at those shoes real quick. Oh, nope. That's not the right thing I was trying to do. Boom. Boom. Hold on. I'm trying to find the shoes. Give me a second. God damn. Okay, there's that. And then we're going to share and share that. Wow. Okay. What are damn shoes? Did I miss it already? Yo, wait a goddamn minute. Okay, hear me out, y'all. Hold up. This is an Avengers Cup. And they've been showing this the entire show. So hear me out. What if maybe, just maybe, either bruh gets murdered, bruh that did the stuff gets murdered, because bruh had the Avengers merchandise, right? And maybe Titania did it because that is definitely pink lipstick on the cup. I don't know if that's gonna happen. I'm just saying something to pay attention to. All right, let's see where the sneakers are. Where the sneaks at? Where the sneaks at? Where the sneaks at? Where the sneakers? Where the sneaks at? God damn, did it take this long? I don't remember it taking this long. Holy frijoles, it's taking a while, huh? I know there's probably hella shoes in it, though. Hey, the She-Hulk booty boost was insane. With bro looking in the mirror like, hey, yo. And bro was like, what the hell is happening? Here we go. Here's the sneaks. Oh, snap. That's the thing right there. Yo, this is Cyclops. Yo, what the hell? Yo, this is Cyclops. These are Cyclops shoes right here. The Cyclops 7s. Wait, let's make this big real quick. The Cyclops, yo, the Cyclops 7s. Look at that. This is the thing. What else? We got Falcon. What's this up here? I feel like we know what this is. I don't know why. Oh, Deadpool. Okay, the Spider-Mans. Is this Silver Surfer right here? Yo. Yo, that's a lot of different shoes, bruh. This is insane. I mean, they never cease to amaze us with the stuff that they give us. Wait. Back it up. Okay. Let's see. Where is it at? What are we doing? I need this. Oh, it was already gone. Damn it. Yo, I think this is solid. I'm not even gonna lie to you. We're gonna have to definitely get a picture. Yo, we definitely about to deep dive into that, baby. So this is what I'll say. Well, let's jump into the chat and see what's going on here. Bruh, every comment this guy says makes my just kills brain cells. So wonder if are there Mark 85s? Oh, that would be solid. Me and Jennifer Walters would have a good would have a great relationship. Oh man. Yeah, my guy Punisher would get ripped in half. X-Men and Fantastic Four confirmed. This is all canon confirmed. Never paid attention to the other shoes. LOL. Deadpool appearance. Def makes him MCU now. Whoa, y'all are making some very wild comments, bro. I don't think this means anything like that. Personally, I don't think this means any of those things at all. I think this is just a fun thing to do. But that's just me. I think any of the art that's in this form, anything that's in this form of the it's basically related to concept art. I guess that's kind of the way that I look at it. I don't think that this is. I don't know. I might be wrong. But personally, I don't think that's how that works. But that's just me. I don't think these are necessary. Oh, yo, is this Ghost Rider? I think this is Ghost Rider right here. I think this is Ghost Rider. It looks like this is a chain. It looks like we got some flames. Ooh. But yeah, I think all of this is like just akin to concept art. I don't know how canonized it is. I mean, he does have the Iron Man 3s though. But I don't know. This would be a crazy way to tell us that, oh, look at the Black Panthers. Yo, that's dope. This would be. I really like these Black Panthers. I'm not gonna lie. Uh, I think it would be insane if this is how they canonize everything. If this is like, oh no, they got the Thing 3s and the Deadpool 7s, so they've been here all along. You know what I mean? That would be freaking crazy. I'm looking for maybe like a Luke Cage type of vibe or something along the lines of that. I really don't see anything. Man, the MC YouTubers is about to have a ball with this one. These look like they could be some Ninja Turtle type shoes right here. I ain't gonna cap. I ain't gonna cap. No, no. Nico, what's up with it? Yo, what's up, bro? The episode was so good. Yeah, I thought so too. I hear you. Just having fun. That, and we do know Deadpool 3 was announced. Yeah, that's facts. That's facts. I mean, I guess when you put it that way, technically everything on here has been talked about at one time and another, or at least hinted to, adjacent to what that it's connected to, right? So yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I ain't gonna cap. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. And can we just really talk about how freaking fire these Iron Man 3s would be in real life? Because this bus, he can call himself the Collector. Is that trademarked? Nice. I like the joke. That was a good joke. That was a good joke, Mary Sue. We need a Wongers show for Disney Plus. Wongers. Yeah, the last episode was definitely filler. Wongers. Hilarious, bro. Oh, man. Well, this was a wonderful episode. I appreciate you all for tuning in with me today for our She-Hulk Episode 5 watch party and review. If you haven't already, make sure you drop a like and a share on the stream, because you know it does help out tremendously around these parts. Jin, 10 out of 10. Oh yeah, 100%. That 10 out of 10 for sure, for sure. Wongers, yas. Yeah, 100%, yo. I agree with all of that stuff. A billion, trillion, thousand, quadrillion %, right? I think this was a great, this was a great day for the show. Like, it was just a great night. It was a great time. I had a good time. It was vibes. The vibes were vibey for sure, for sure. I can't wait for next week's episode. I hope the show continues to get better and better, time and time again. 4K, I'm happy to know that you liked the show. Happy to know that you liked it. It was definitely a vibe. Tune in with us tomorrow when we do our She-Hulk After Bros After Show spoiler review, where we'll be talking about it, going fuller into the episode, talking about all the good things that we checked out tonight. It was definitely a vibe. I had a great time with the most of you, and it was great, to be honest. I always have a good time here, even when no matter if we're debating or if we're nerding out, I always have a good time, and it's always awesome to see the fandoms come together, like I was saying earlier, with the nerdy and the normie, right? Normie and nerdy coming together as one, and that's what I think this show is really about, is bringing the nerdy and the normie together like other things are. So I hope everybody has a good rest of their night. Wongers for life. Hashtag drip. What was it? Not the drip broker. Was it drip broker? I think it was Drip Broker. Hashtag Drip Broker. That's what you can call me from now on. Sensei Finito, a.k.a. Drip Broker. I hope everybody has a good night. Make sure we all stay vibey. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks for all the love. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. Excelsior. By the way, Stan Lee loved women too.